purpose of this tutorial is to explain something I call Mr. D division. It's a combination between the traditional regrouping method and partial quotients. First, we need to take a look at the parts of a division problem. The large number inside the division bar is what we call the dividend. The number by which we're going to divide is called the divisor. The answer to a division problem is the quotient, and the number that remains, possibly at the end, which will be smaller than the divisor, we naturally call the remainder. When tackling a division problem, I suggest picturing in your mind's eye and visualizing both contents and containers. What items do you have, and how are you going to group them? In this problem, we're going to take a look at the contents being pancakes, and the containers will be the plates on which we place those pancakes. We have 534 pancakes, and we're going to place 4 pancakes on each plate. Our task is to calculate how many full plates will we have, and will there be any remaining pancakes. When tackling this problem, we first want to take a look at the dividend, 534. That's the number of pancakes we have. The divisor is 4. We're going to place 4 pancakes on each plate. Basic fact fluency is extremely important to generating an accurate answer for this problem. So let's look at the facts that we know. If we have 4 pancakes on one plate, can we make 10 plates? That would require 40 pancakes. Do we have 40 pancakes? We sure do. Let's elevate that to 100 plates. If we place 4 pancakes each on 100 plates, we would group 400 pancakes. So, we can place that 100 in our quotient. By doing so, we have grouped 400 pancakes. Next, we need to calculate how many pancakes remain to be placed on plates. By subtracting, we find 134 pancakes remain to be plated. By using our basic understanding of 4 times 10 equals 40, we can multiply by multiples of 10. If 4 times 2 equals 8, then 4 times 20 equals 80. If 4 times 3 equals 12, we know that 4 times 30 equals 120. 4 times 4 equals 16, so 4 times 40 equals 160. We can make 30 more plates, but we don't have enough for 40 more plates. So let's put 30 more plates together with 4 pancakes each, using 120 pancakes. We would then subtract to find 14 pancakes still able to be placed on plates. Our basic facts tell us that 2 plates would give us 8 pancakes, 3 plates, 12 pancakes, and 4 plates of 4, 16 pancakes. We don't have enough to make 4 full plates, so we can make 3 plates. Grouping 12 of those 14 remaining pancakes onto plates. When subtracting, we have 2 lonely pancakes remaining. When our remainder is less than our divisor, it tells us we're finished grouping our partial quotients. With 534 pancakes and 4 pancakes per plate, we can make 100 plates, 30 more, and finally 3 with 2 pancakes remaining. We're unable to make another plate with only 2 pancakes. Our next step is to add up the number of plates we've made. 133, with 2 pancakes remaining. We can restate that quotient as a mixed number. We have 133 pancakes, with 2 out of 4 pancakes on that last plate. 133 and 2/4 can be reduced to 133 and 1/2 of a plate. We can also restate that as 133 and 5/10 in decimal form, or 50 hundredths. To make sense of the problem, let's go back to our contents in our containers. We have 534 pancakes. If we place 4 pancakes per plate, we can have 133 full plates with 2 remaining. We could also interpret that as 133 and 1/2, or 133 and 5/10. The reason I feel that Mr. D division is a nice transition from partial quotients to the traditional method is all we do is remove those placeholding zeros. The first step in our traditional method is to take a look at the first digit in our dividend. It's a 5. Can we divide 5 by 4? We can. When we divide 5 by 4, the answer is 1. 4 times 1 is 4. When we subtract 5 minus 4, we have 1 remaining. The next step would be to drop down the 3 digit that's in our next place, the tens place. By what can we multiply 4 and get as close to 13 without going over? As we've mastered our math fluency and all of our basic facts, we know that 4 times 3 is 12. When we subtract in the tens place, we have 1 10 remaining, and we can drop down the 4 from the ones place. Again, making reference to our basic fact fluency, we know that 4 times 3 is 12. When we subtract, we have 2 remaining. Our quotient is 133 remainder 2. We can restate the quotient 133 remainder 2 as a mixed number. The remainder 2 becomes a numerator in our fraction. The divisor, 4, becomes the denominator. So the problem can be restated 133 and 2/4, further reduced to 133 and 1/2, and in decimal form 133 and 5/10. Hopefully you found this tutorial helpful.